Wow, day 3 in Tampa with BTS was something else entirely. Unstoppable energy, wild moments, and a presence so powerful that it left the entire world speechless, especially when Taehyung stepped forward. Hello ARMY, welcome back to the BTS Talk Show. This time, I don't want you to just watch this story, I want you to fully immerse yourself in it. Let everything else fade away and imagine that you are right there, surrounded by thousands of fans, feeling an energy that words can barely describe. That afternoon in Tampa felt different from the start. The air wasn't just warm, it was filled with anticipation. Since early morning, ARMY had already gathered around the stadium, holding light sticks, banners, and sharing one powerful feeling: hope. Day 1 had been incredible, day 2 even more intense, but everyone knew deep down that day 3 would be something special. There was excitement, happiness, and at the same time, a quiet sadness, because this was the final night. Maybe that's why everyone was ready to give everything they had. As the sun slowly began to set, the sky shifted from gold to purple and finally into darkness. Inside Raymond James Stadium, the lights came alive, and one by one, ARMY bombs started glowing until the entire stadium looked like a living galaxy. Cameras moved across the crowd, capturing emotional faces, while the cheers grew louder and louder until they turned into one powerful chant: BTS! 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 Hearts started racing, time felt slower, and everyone waited for that one moment. Then suddenly, everything went dark. Complete silence. That second felt endless, like the world itself had paused. And then the bass dropped. Flames burst across the stage, lights exploded into life, and one by one, they appeared. BTS. The roar that followed was overwhelming, like a wave crashing from every direction. RM opened with powerful charisma, his deep voice filling the entire stadium. Jin followed with stunning visuals and a warm, confident smile. Suga stayed calm yet commanding, every step carrying weight. J-Hope instantly ignited the stage with explosive energy. Hyun moved with grace, every motion flowing like art. Jungkook delivered stable, powerful vocals that sent chills everywhere. And then, Taehyung stepped forward, and somehow, everything shifted. Not because it got louder, but because, for a brief moment, it felt quieter. His gaze was deep, his presence calm, and that's exactly where his power lies. He doesn't chase attention, attention comes to him naturally. Song after song passed, but the energy never dropped. It only kept rising. Each member performed like it was their final stage, holding nothing back. The dances became sharper, the vocals more emotional, the interactions warmer. J-Hope had the entire stadium jumping non-stop. Hyun captured every gaze with his fluid movements. Jungkook ran across the stage, connecting with fans while keeping his vocals flawless. Suga's rap hit harder with every verse. Jin created moments that made everyone smile and almost cry. RM held everything together, guiding the flow and energy perfectly. But in the middle of it all, Taehyung remained a different kind of center. He wasn't always the loudest or the most active, but whenever he appeared, you could feel it instantly. Then the concert began to change. The music softened, the lights dimmed, and the atmosphere turned emotional. The members started talking more, laughing, pausing, reflecting, because they all knew this was the final night in Tampa. ARM spoke about their journey. Jin joked to lighten the mood. J-Hope shouted with passion even as his voice trembled slightly. Hyun smiled, but his emotions were visible. Jungkook looked at ARMY for a long moment. And Suga spoke briefly but meaningfully. And Taehyung. He said very little. He simply looked out at the sea of ARMY. His expression sang everything, words CAULTN single quotes T. Then came the moment no one will ever forget. The music stopped. One spotlight remained. Taehyung stood alone at center stage. No distractions, no effects, just him and silence. He took a slow breath and began to move. Not fast, not complex, but full of emotion. Every step felt meaningful. Every turn told a story. Every glance felt personal. The entire stadium fell silent. No screams, no movement, just watching. Because everyone knew. This wasn't just a performance. This was something deeper. And when it ended, he stood still in one final pose. Silence. 1 second. 2 seconds. Then suddenly the loudest explosion of the night. Screams, tears, cheers all released at once. Everyone realized they had just witnessed something that could never be recreated the same way again. As the concert moved toward its finale, emotions became overwhelming. The members stood closer together, smiling more, looking at each other more often as if trying to hold on to the moment. The final songs weren't just performances, they were messages of love, gratitude, and promise. ARMY sang along, their voices filling the stadium even louder than the music itself. In that moment, there was no distance between the stage and the crowd, only connection. Finally, the concert came to an end. Confetti fell from above, lights brightened, and the members walked around the stage, waving and taking everything in. Taehyung walked slowly, looking around, and then gave a small, soft smile. Not a big one, but enough to make everything feel warm. And in that moment, everything felt complete. The night ended, the lights faded, and the stadium slowly emptied. But the feeling stayed. Because Day 3 in Tampa wasn't just a concert. It was a moment where 7 artists gave everything they had and millions of hearts received it with love. And among them, Kim Taehyung, with his quiet yet powerful aura, made the entire world pause even if just for a moment. And maybe that's why this night will never be forgotten. So tell me, ARMY, did you feel it too?